Hello. So in a previous video I showed you how to install mods on the default Minecraft launcher, and I put a link to it in the video description because I will suggest that you watch that, because in this video I won't do it from scratch. I'm just going to show you how I do it, because I do it a little bit differently. So if I go into the app data folder here, and you have the Minecraft folder, and as you can see here in the previous video you saw that it was a mods folder here, but I don't have that, and that's because I have a special folder called Forge, and everything I installed, all the mods and stuff, I install in here. So if I go in here, you see I got 4 other folders, and those are different Minecraft versions. You see I have 1.10.2 and then a couple of versions of Minecraft 1.12. And I have it like this because I don't want to mess with the vanilla stuff. Because over here in the .minecraft, you know, I have the resource packs, I have the saves, and stuff like that. And in the saves here, I got regular vanilla worlds, and I don't want to mix vanilla worlds with modded worlds. And same thing with the resource packs. Maybe I want to use a different resource pack in the modded than I have in vanilla. And that's the advantage if you install everything on it like this. So for example, if I go into the 1.12.2 Forge here, you see that it has mods folder, resource packs, saves, it's got its own option settings, and its own server list. So yeah, it's very different. So you can see I'm in Forge here, and it's different from this because I want to keep it separate. And you can do this for every single one here. I haven't done it for this yet, but I'm going to show you how this works. And you actually need to create these folders first before you start to mess with the launcher. So what I do in the launcher, right now it kind of looks like this. I go into the launch options here, and here you can see I don't only have the 1.12.2 Forge, then I got 2 vanilla. I also installed the 1.12.1 here. And what I'm going to do here is actually add a new, and I'm going to name it, remember, for example, it's going to be this one. So I just copy that and name it like that. And I already installed Forge for 1.12.1. And this is important. You see version here, it says latest release, which is the vanilla, but I want to use Forge. So I just click here and then I scroll down to the bottom. And here you can see all the different Forge installations that I have. I got one for 1.12.2 and then 1.12 and then 1.12.1. And since I'm going to have this 1.12.1, I select the 1.12.1 here. And this is important, otherwise it's just regular vanilla. So select the Forge installation here. And then, of course, I want to have this in a separate folder, so I enable game directory here. And at the end here, I have to type the address for this, for where this folder is. So it's in the Minecraft Forge and then 1.12.1. And so backslash Forge and then backslash again, and then I just paste this in again. I want to have it in that specific folder. And this launcher also comes with its own kind of Java version, but I already have a special, or I installed Java separately, and the one that comes with this launcher is a lot older than the one I installed myself. So I want to use the newer version, so I click on the Java executable here, and right here, for example, you can click this folder here, and you see it's actually on its own 18025, so that's really old. So instead of here, I scroll up and go to the C drive, and then program files, and should be the regular program files, and then the Java, and then bin, and then I select that Java W, and it's an exe file, and open. So yeah, that's what I want. And then of course I want to add some extra memory for Minecraft, so I activate JVM arguments. I change it from 1 gig to 8 gigs, and then save. And remember, important to select this Forge as well, and save. So now I have a profile for 1.12.1 and one for 1.12.2 Forge, and they use the Forge loader. So I go back to news here, and then I select the profile, the 1.12.1, and play. And if I go in here, you see it will start create folders for it. There you go. Resource packs, saves. There we go. There comes another file. So yeah, that's how it actually works. And now I'm just going to quit this. So now I have a separate folder, mods folder, saves folder for 1.12.1. I can do exactly the same for 1.10.2. So how you do that? First you need to actually install 1.10.2. So add new 1.10.2. I call it vanilla. And here in the release I select 1.10.2. Poof. And I don't change anything here, I just want the 1.10.2 version to download, because otherwise I can't install the Forge for 1.10.2. So you save, new, and let's see, it's the bottom over here. And now it's going to download 1.10.2. Like that. Quit. Then I will actually go to Forge, and then I'm going to download Forge 1.10.2. Select Windows installer. Skip. And mods and 1.10.2. Save it over there. So if I go into the mods folder here, Minecraft files, mods, 1.2, install Forge for it. Okie dokie. Go into the launcher. Oh, not vanilla. I need to add a new 1.10.2 Forge. And then I'm going to select the Forge installation for 1.10.2 over there. Game directory. and Forge 1.10.2 Forge, and same thing here. I'm just going to go into this one and copy this. Content to Forge, and also memory 8 gigs. Save. Then I go back here and I just select that onto Forge. Poof. And if I go here, you see it start to create some folders. So that's how it works. And now I can have a separate folder for a different version of Minecraft. And I don't have to mess with the other vanilla stuff. And I don't have to mess with the same folders. I have a separate folder for each of these. Separate mods. So yeah, that's how it works. And in the launcher, I can just select the profile I want to have. If I want to play vanilla, if I want to play modded. So yeah, there will be a lot of different profiles here, but I just want it that way. So that's how that works, at least, and I hope it wasn't too complicated. So yeah, that's how it works. See you later.